Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Find out with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart? No let-up here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. 1-0 then. Ryan. And slipped through beautifully. And a precise challenge just when it was required. How can they make something happen? Oh, great vision. Just the clearance that was needed. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. It's opening up for them. Superbly read and executed. Great opportunity. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Well-timed tackle. Zuhi. That's a lovely ball. And a tidy tackle. Verkvelia. An attack full of promise. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Xhaka. What a block! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Rooney. Well, they couldn't keep it. Trying to open them up. Will he find the net? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Berg. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Might lead to a chance. And a good take under duress there. He has teammates around him. Now he's got to stay calm. In it goes! He scored on his debut. And his fans are loving that. So there we have it, 2-1. A really good pass. And coolly done in the end. Berg. Verkvelia. Chance to attack using width. Ryan. And a tidy challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And he read it well, intercepting it. Might work out. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Flag raised for offside. Nice looking pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Pan. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Ryan. Trying to open up the defence. Great opportunity. The verdict is offside here. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Sound piece of defending. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ryan. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Pan. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. The switch of play now. And that's great work to keep it in play. Berg. Ryan. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Will it happen for them? Just wanted to get it out of there. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And given away. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Xhaka. Ryan. They couldn't maintain possession. 30 minutes to go then. Could cross it in here. Now a decent position. And they could face difficulties here. It's opening up for them. Oh, right in the nick of time. Exploiting the wide area. How about the cross? An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Will have no intention of losing out.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It's a weighted pass. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Xhaka with it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Decent position. Wonderful tackle. Could be troublesome. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Pan. He's protecting it effectively. Can they take advantage? Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, do they have it in them to level this? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Now with Rooney. He's blocked it! Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ryan. Can he play it in? And an astute piece of defending. Vervelia. Perfect challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. She has teammates around her. Rooney. Extremely sloppy in possession. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could square the game. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, not...
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Good idea. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. They couldn't maintain possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Smuggled away. Bruce. Throw-ins given. Will he finish? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Can someone get on the end of this? Just couldn't get it through. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Ryan. And playing it through. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Short corner taken. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. But then the one that goes astray. Bruce. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that, because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
Clean challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, he looks threatening. Now there's defensive solidity for you.
Se ha encontrado un móvil con un protector con dibujos de gatitos.
Showing fine vision. Really good block. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. An example of how to press. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Appeared to be in two minds. And in the end, no damage done. Now in a more than decent position. Will it happen for them? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Now sending it in. Cross towards that far post. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, they've lost it.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. It has to be! Terrific block there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. A bit sloppy in possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? He succeeds in clearing it. Effective challenge. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here at... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Corner awarded. Favouring the short one. Fine cross into the middle. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Couldn't keep it. Difficult to stop him. He got in the way of that cross. Verkvelia. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And there... A fresh chapter about to be written for a player embarking upon life in a new environment with a new club. A special day to be enjoyed. All the action is next, live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Laporte. Well, not very clever defending. Oh, surely! He's blocked it! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, a good tackle. Giving the ball away. That's a good-looking ball. Diogo. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Well, the ball lost here. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Getting in there to intercept. A decisive clearance it was. And space to cross it. Could be threatening. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Dang. Good through ball. And played in. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, he's been ruled offside. And wasteful from Liquid. Might go ahead. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
No space for Liquid football out wide. Cross could be useful. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And over comes the corner. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And Jensen with it. Jay. Jaggi. They've regained possession. And showing fine vision. Ball played nicely. Now he must favour the cross. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Can they get in behind them? And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can keep possession now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Xhaka with it. Pan. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. They've given it away. What a brilliant pass. Terrific save. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. Now what can they do from here? Xhaka! Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And the short option preferred. Cross towards that far post. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Could still be dangerous. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Ryan. Xhaka. Ryan. Decent position. It comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Jensen has it. Well, liquid football couldn't hang on to it. Could it be? It's still alive. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So back underway. Is there to be a response from Liquid Football now? There needs to be. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a goal kick given. Throw-ins given. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
It might still be problematic. It's not a surefire goal. Good idea. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. What can they do from here? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. In a decent position now. An attack full of promise. Will he finish? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Diogo. That's a good-looking ball. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Xhaka with it. Making progress. Might be able to set up the chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Very effective pass. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. All hands on deck. And he clears the danger. Decisive pass, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And unable to keep possession. 15 minutes left for play. A good vision there. Magnificent defending. In position. And a good take under duress there. Well, time is of the essence for Liquid Football, and the players know that. They require an equaliser.
Well, their attacking player's been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Visualisation and execution. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Xhaka with it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They take it short. And the cross goes in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Oh, yes, what a pass. Dangerous looking attack. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. And surely, and they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. And so the final whistle here, the visitors... The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. Let's see how they get on. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but
Can they convert? Oh, not to be! An opportunity wasted early in the game.
well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. It's with Laporte. Well, there to intercept. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pan. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, beaten easily here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, this is a massive game for him, and what an opportunity in what is a very demanding pro clubs league. I wish him all the best. Let's hope it goes well today.
And a decent delivery. Well, he took care of it defensively. Untidy in possession. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Niemeyer. Now with Tan. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Corner kick forthcoming. And taken short. And crossed in there. Well, they can bring it out now. That's a nice looking ball. There to take it away. Tan. Cutting it back. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Niemeyer. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. It has to be! And that's a very good parry. Pan. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Precise ball movement. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Promising pass. Possession with football friends again. Being pressed here. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Pan. And fed forwards. And able to close down the shot.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
The delivery. Well thumped clear. Xhaka with it. Top-notch defending, but in it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Laporte. It's opening up for them. Oh, genuine chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And played in. And the danger is still there. Nicely timed tackle. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Crossing into the middle. Clearance needed to be better. Can they hit on the break? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Laporte. Really good interception. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Now he must favour the cross. Can they convert? And it's there for him. Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans. Well, this could really help the cause. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Decent position. Real chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
They take it short. And a confident clearance. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Now what can they do from here? And passing it well. Xhaka with it. Could be troublesome. Can he finish? Oh, a goal! As he makes it a hat-trick, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Now with Tan. Niemeyer. Oh, the threat is there. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And possibilities here. Smuggled away. And a good-looking ball. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. She's made a really important challenge. It's a neat move. Oh, surely. Determined defending. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And angling it back. Good-looking move. Has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Can he do it? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Sidibe. Tan. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And And you need your defender to take charge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, this looks useful. Well, nicely cut out. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Leo. Real chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as of it. The playoff position so far, respectable, middle of the pack. But they're certainly looking up at teams above them and wanting to be higher up the table. Can they get the job done today? Stay with us, live coverage right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their day, they can be a really good team. But they also have some off days. Let's hope we see the best of them here.
Xhaka. Laporte. A chance to whip it in. He's played it over to the near post. Cleared away. Sin. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Feeding it through. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Promising looking ball. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for him. Of course he'll be nervous, but certainly a chance to make an impact in the Pro Clubs League here today.
Brilliant pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Distributing it well. Collard. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, this could really help the cause. Xhaka. High quality defending. An encouraging Terriers move, this. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And making the move to the inside. Unable to keep the ball that time. Oh, danger here. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. In position. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Laporte. And he read it superbly. He's in here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. It's with Laporte. Really good challenge. And the referee is quite... I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Oh, good strike! It was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Might lead to a chance. Gives it a go. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. This could be the equaliser. Brilliantly blocked. They favoured a short one here. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they have to pay attention. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Might work out. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, this could really help the cause. Xhaka! Great defending. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. And short it is. Puts into the penalty area. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Can they get in behind them? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Now he must favour the cross. Nicely cut out. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Decent position. To take the lead. Has to be. Oh, back in the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So the game continues, and the onus is on the Terriers to erase the damage done by that concession. Trying to open them up, and the chance is on, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Not showing good vision. Nice switch of play. Not an easy ball to trap, in all fairness. The ball lost here. And the cross has promise. It's offside, unfortunately.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Brilliantly blocked. It's opening up for them. Oh, surely. Determined defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, only just wide of the post. Very effective challenge put in. Now, let's see what they can do here. Real chance. He's in an offside position. Martins. Continues his run. Could cross it in here. Oh, great defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Looking for a teammate, and able to get a body in the way. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Colin. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Laporte. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And support available. And threading it through. And the keeper has possession of it. And so into the final 5 minutes. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. And passing it through. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Oh, great vision. Throw-in it's going to be. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Now, who can he pick out? And fed forwards. Can he finish them off? Magnificent defending. Takes the shot. Well, body in the way. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and
building momentum. They've reeled off 3 straight victories. And now, without any shadow of a doubt, the goal is to make it 4 on the trot. Complete coverage is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're...
And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. This to make it 1-0. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. Well, just overdoing it. Promising position, this. Oh, genuine chance. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And he did well to cut it out. Throw-ins given. Now, who can he play it to? And that will be a corner. Take it short. And a good-looking ball. Under no real pressure. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Balogun. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The delivery towards the back post. That's a useful cross. And they deal with the threat this time. This looks promising. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Xhaka. Conan. A really good pass. And playing it back. Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lost possession. Balogun. Dicko. And threading it through. Keeping it out. How can he take them on and beat them? Bellinghausen. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Good through ball. No space for them here. Targets available. Cross comes in. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
A good vision there. The cross is on. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And an effective clearance.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Distributing it well. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. That's a good-looking ball. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Could be! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Using space on the opposite flank now. Trying to open up the defence, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Can he find the right pass? And the decision offside here. Balogun. Bellinghausen. This looks promising. Splendid defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Good use of advantage. Could reduce the deficit. What a block! Well, the counter chance looks very real. Great opportunity. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here, and Royals face an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Oh, he's lost possession. Very effective pass. Colin. Opportunity here. And that will be a corner. And taken short. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Not the best challenge. Free kick. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And in the right position to read it. Bellinghausen. Might be able to set up the chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Xhaka with it. Well, he's beaten his opponent. A chance to whip it in. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Big chance! Excellent block. And offside all the way. Good visualisation and execution. Opportunity. Oh, that is sensational! 3 goals in his debut. He'll be dining out on that for some time to come. Beautiful pass. And very deftly cut out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And still trying to get the shot off. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Oh, moving it nicely. Plenty of support here. Opportunity! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Zico. Delightful pass. Corner kick forthcoming. It's a short one. Now what can they do from here? Well, they failed to get it away properly. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Can he convert? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now how about the short corner? And a decent delivery. A strong hand on the ball. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Really nice ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A glorious chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And trouble is brewing. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Happy birthday, Jay. From all of your friends and Kevin Knight.
Just the challenge that was required. Trying to open them up. An interesting pass. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Elects to go short. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And threading it through. And the decision is one of offside here. And the pass not finding its target. Ten minutes left for play. And space to cross it. But the keeper takes command of the situation. It's a weighted pass. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. That's a high-quality pass. Royals lose possession. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And passing it through. Oh, moving it nicely. And the decision offside here. Colin. Well read to ease the pressure. Incisive pass. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Dicko. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Still looking for space. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitor.